94 in Kansas City, it's the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode, another edition, another 3 hours of the Big Dumb Fun Show. My name is Aaron.
My name is Venkman.
And I'm Rina.
Welcome back to another Big Dumb Fun Show. The hot studio lights are now upon us.
Thank you.
We are ready to rock. Got a great show planned for you today. Terry Franz, the car Santa, will be joining us a little bit later in the show. That's always
cool.
a great. We talked with him almost 1 year ago today.
Has it really been a year?
That's right, about the good he's doing. And tax time is upon us. If you're looking for those tax deductions for 2013, there's still time to donate your car over to Terry and the gang, and they'll fix it up and give it away to a needy family.
Or they'll sell it and use it as funds to help fix up a car.
Something like that, yeah. Worst case scenario.
They will turn that into an opportunity for a family who needs a car.
Absolutely.
Isn't
And
today
Terry
the last
will tell
day?
us the story.
No, today's not the last day.
For taxes?
Well, April 15th is the deadline.
Last day to file taxes.
Yeah. Now, you could give any time of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, for 2014.
That's correct.
Got it.
Yeah. So if you want to donate a car, we're going to talk with him and figure out exactly how all of that works. What if you want to donate a boat? I don't know if he's giving that away to yachting people that are yachting in need, but we'll find out about that. Oh, and the wounded soldiers. Remind me to ask him about that because he's continuing to do that as well, like the soldiers that come home and hooking them up with the car so they can get a job.
This week he actually has a golf tournament.
Well, I don't need to know
Wednesday.
his hobbies.
No, it's a charity fundraising tournament
okay.
that they do every year. I believe they did it last year. Of course, we talked to them.
They did do it last year.
I thought you guys were just going to hit the links together. 8:30, we're going to be talking with this band, and this is the band we've been speaking about for years.
Ow!
It's called Twilight City. Overnight acquired like 18,000 likes on Facebook, on Apple iTunes. Their newest single, "Hello," is going to hit the charts. It's been selling out. Which I don't even think is possible on iTunes. I'm just going to say it because it sounds good. It's selling out on iTunes. Twilight City going to join us a little bit later in the show.
Cool.
As
The actual
well.
band, not just
the actual band.
We've
Twilight
heard the
City.
song. I actually used the song as a ringtone.
It's appropriate for a ringtone.
I thought it made a good ringtone.
Yeah, and even the music video.
Although
that
a lot of times
together.
I don't want to answer the call because I'm enjoying the song.
Hello, is it me? Oh no, that's a different.
No, that's Lionel Richie.
Sorry, and then towards the.
That's actually the ringtone I use for you.
I can see it in your eyes. Anyway, later in the show, we're going to talk with some of the fine folks at the KC Improv Company. They meet up at the
The Westport Coffee
Westport
House.
Coffee House in the basement, which is called the Kick Comedy Theater.
Kick
is that
Comedy.
correct?
They call it the Kick Comedy Theater. It is the Westport Coffee House.
Yeah.
And they have a great theater space down just below the coffee house itself.
Yeah, on the coffee housing.
And
I like the improv.
do a lot of different events there. And this is one of the events they do as an ongoing every week event.
So you, as the viewer or listener for tonight's show, you picked a good one because we're actually going to be having some fine folks on the show tonight. Before we talk anything about what happened in Boston today, let's talk about how Rina, you're joining us back. You were off last week because you were in Cozumel.
Yes,
And
it was a lot of fun.
I saw some of the pictures.
Did you get a little
And
jealous?
then his wife looked over his shoulder, and he
I had to close that
continue.
browser
Yeah.
down real quick.
Really?
No. What happened? What's going on?
Nothing
Relaxing?
rebellious. It was a lot of relaxing.
Rebellious.
We rented
From who? You're like 30 years old.
I know I'm not. We rented a boat and we went scuba diving. No, not scuba diving, snorkeling, which I don't know how people do that. I have really bad issues with water getting into my goggles.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like this the whole time. But the girls that did stick to it, they saw a shark, they saw a turtle. I got to touch a starfish. It was really cool. And then we did the beach thing, and then we went to Senior Frogs.
Was it a brown starfish?
Yeah.
It was like a reddish, brownish.
Okay. That's the oldest trick in the book. It's like, hey, come and poke this brown starfish. You don't want to do that.
You've got water in your goggles. It's hard to clear that.
That's right.
It's almost as hard as clearing the water from the snorkel. Did that happen to you?
I don't get what's going on here.
Nothing's going on. We're trying to hear about it. Your
and
visit
then
to Cozumel.
We went to Senior Frogs, and I got a tag that said "nice boobs."
Nice.
And then I had a little
Did somebody
finger.
give you the tag or?
Yeah, the waiter. So we put a
Okay.
sticker right here. It was kind of weird. Everyone got a little sticker.
Customer service is great.
Yeah.
Did anybody not get a sticker that maybe did not have nice boobs?
No, everybody. No, mine was the only one that said nice boobs.
Oh, okay.
And then I had
Did you have to show
a little
'em, or?
finger that said no silicone. So
was this out of nowhere? Like, is this what waiters do in
I
Cozumel?
guess because everyone.
It's Senior Frogs.
it
Haven't
was-
you been
Like,
there?
I don't
Yeah.
think I could do that at the Applebee's.
Well, no.
Well, I
But
wish
it
I
was.
could.
It was really funny
I'm
because
not really a
everyone
waiter.
got.
I'm just a customer who's enjoying your
There
nice
you go.
food.
Is
and
that silicone? I
everyone
didn't think so.
Got a sticker and it was like horny or I'm easy or I mean just stuff like that. And then we just paid for dinner and one drink and then they just kept giving us shots. So we ended up staying there 4 hours drinking, dancing, and nobody paid any money.
Yeah, they play
because-
great music, right? I've actually
They
been to the
play
Senior
really
Frogs.
good
It's kind
music.
of like a chain in Mexico. They have one in Mazatlan.
Uh-huh.
My father has a picture of myself. It was like I was like 14, and my sister
Wearing
she-
a sign that said nice boobs.
No, I actually had the one that said horny. She had the one that said nice boobs.
Yeah.
Your sister?
My dad had the one that said I'm paying for everything.
But
You didn't
what
have to
else
pay
is-
for a damn dime.
Oh,
Did
and
they
then
pour did they have a blown glass thing that they poured wine?
well, they
into your
tried
mouth?
to. Well, they have this liquor bottle that they squirted in everyone's mouth
Mm-hmm.
and took shots off of it. So we went through about 3 or 4 of those. We had a lot of fun.
And this is just one night.
And yeah, this was the daytime. This was like 12 to 5.
when you arrived.
When
you,
we
you
arrived.
check in. Did you actually check into a hotel?
Yeah,
or
we
did
did.
you spend the whole time in the streets?
We checked into a hotel, hung out on the beach.
How
but
many of
that
you went
night,
out?
There
This
was
is all your
11
bridesmaids?
of us total.
Jeez.
It was really fun.
And you're paying for all of them?
No.
Did one person pay for like everybody or?
No, everyone paid for their own.
Yeah.
And then there was one night at Senior Frogs, one of the guys tried to do that whole lap dance thing. You should see my face. There's a couple pictures. I haven't posted them yet, but my hands are over my
How can I
eyes.
see the pictures if you
My
haven't posted-
hands are over my eyes. and I
Why?
have
Why be a
this-
puss about it?
Because
Drink it in.
I just don't like other men touching me.
Was he wearing pants or was
Yeah, he had pants on and everything. He was
Yeah.
really into a couple of my other girlfriends.
So
and
he
I
was
like,
touching you?
was he dancing for them?
yeah,
Because it's Mexico.
And they were
it's
all
no,
right with
but
that.
not
Yeah.
like touching, but like just close. And I had to sit in a chair, and then it was weird.
You don't like chairs.
Yeah, I don't like that. And
So
then what
he
else
was
did
on
we
your
do?
friend. Did any of your friends take him up on the offer? Did they?
Well, he got one of those air things. You know those fire extinguishers,
Mm-hmm.
and you spray it, and it like woofs out someone's skirt. Well, he did it to one of our girlfriends underneath her skirt, so her skirt flew up. So it
Nice.
was really funny. Thank God
Where
we
do you
had
get
baby.
I was
those?
gonna say I haven't seen a.
I don't know,
skirt
but it
flying over.
was a lot of fun. We got along really well, and we partied our butts off. And
Did anybody take any incriminating photos that White Reisinger is going to be upset about?
no, because I didn't do anything wrong.
All right. Did he go on a little excursion as well?
He didn't leave Kansas City. They got a party bus, and they got one of those blow-up strippers.
What a lame-o.
Yeah, and they went around town.
3, 2, 1, go. Don't touch your what? Don't touch my booty. Don't touch my booty.